Dear students, greetings for the day. Today we will discuss about rayon synthetic fiber. Rayon fiber is a manufactured fiber composed of regenerated cellulose in purified form. Rayon is probably the first man-made fiber that was commercialized as early as 1895. The probability of making an artificial fiber just like silk had been predicted by Robert Hooke in 1664. The credit of inventing rayon fiber goes to Count Hilaire de Chardonnay, who is regarded as father of rayon. His team's untiring efforts in research on rayon for 29 years have earned them a patent in 1884. The first rayon was produced from nitrocellulose. However, viscose rayon became successful commercially by 1919 and many factories mushroomed around the globe. Definition: rayon is a manufactured fiber made from natural sources such as wood and agricultural products that are regenerated as cellulose fiber. The many types and grades of rayon can imitate the feel and texture of natural fibers such as silk, wool, cotton, and linen. The Textile Fiber Product Identification Act (FPIA) defines rayon as a manufactured fiber composed of regenerated cellulose in which substituents have replaced not more than 15% of the hydrogens of the hydroxyl radicals. The production of rayon basically is converting the cellulosic raw materials chemically into another form, which is then changed into cellulose again in a purified form. Two principal types of rayon produced are Q-promonium viscose rayon. High wet modulus rayon is also produced whenever more wet strength is required. Production of rayon fiber. Viscose process. The name of viscose rayon is derived from the high viscosity of the final spinning solution. The raw material used for this process is cotton lint or wood pulp made from specific wood types. The process of spinning is termed as wet spinning. The wood is made into chips, cooked, bleached, treated and pressed into purified sheets of white wood pulp containing cellulose. The cellulose sheets are soaked in caustic soda to form alkali. Cellulose is a steeper. Cellulose crumbs are made by shredding up these alkali cellulose sheets into fluffy white flakes. The cellulose crumbs are aged for 2 to 3 days under controlled humidity and temperature. Carbon disulfide solution, which is in light orange shade, is added to the cellulose crumbs, which are transformed into cellulose xanthate, still in crumb form. The xanthate crumbs are dissolved in a weak solution of caustic soda and transformed into a thick viscous solution resembling honey in color and consistency. The viscose solution is aged, filtered and vacuum treated to remove air bubbles which interfere with the formation of continuous filament. The dope is forced through the holes of a spinneret into an acid bath wherein it gets coagulated in a linear filamentous form. The coagulating bath is composed of sulfuric acid, sodium sulfate and water, additives such as glucose and zinc sulfate which control the rate of regeneration and influence the type of cross-sectional shape of the fiber.
The filaments formed on coagulation contain pure cellulose free from all chemicals. The filaments are thoroughly washed to remove impurities. The filaments are doubled and drawn to spin them into fine yarns. Drawing improves the orientation of the molecular chains to the fiber axis, thereby helps in controlling the strength and modulus of rayon filaments. The filaments that leave the coagulation bath are put through 3 methods of processing.
Pot or box spinning. The filaments are led through a funnel moving up and down in a cylinder called tofum box, which revolves, making the filament to deposit along the walls of the cylinder, forming a hollow cake. It is removed, washed, treated with chemicals to remove impurities, rinsed, dried and wound on spools. Spool spinning. The filaments are made to pass over the rollers and wound on perforated cylinder, which later facilitates its washing and other processing, and finally wound on spools. Continuous process. The filaments are put through a continuous process of washing and subsequent processing and wound on desired package. Types of rayon: regular or viscose rayon, HWM, high wet modulus rayon - modal rayon. High tenacity rayon, mainly industrial uses, like cords and in tires. Cupramonium rayon, similar to regular rayon or viscose. Manufacturing process is not environmentally friendly. No cupramonium rayon is produced any longer in the USA. The properties of viscose rayon and high wet modulus rayon differ in their structure, properties and intended end use. Structure: viscose rayon is characterized by discontinuous longitudinal lines called striations. These lines are the result of its serrated cross-sectional shape due to the loss of zinc sulfate during coagulation. As zinc sulfate is less in the coagulating bath of high wet modulus, the shape is round and thereby no striations are present. The degree of polymerization is 300 to 400 as against 10,000 in the case of natural cellulosic fiber, cotton. Even though both are cellulosic fibers, the differences occur in their properties due to the difference in degree of polymerization. Luster rayons by nature are very bright, and their brightness is controlled by the addition of titanium dioxide, making it semi-dull and dull depending on the quantity added. Density. The density of rayon is 1.50 grams per cubic centimeter, similar to the cotton, as the basic material is cellulose in its purified form. Strength. Viscose rayon is a medium-strong fiber having slightly better strength than wool but inferior to cotton and silk. Due to the filamentous nature, it is possible to produce lightweight sheer fabrics with considerably good strength. Rayon loses its tenacity when wet up to 50% of its dry tenacity due to its amorphous nature, which allows it to absorb more water, thereby facilitating the slippage of molecular chains. Elasticity. Viscose rayon has great extensibility of around 15 to 20% when dry and wet, but poor in their elastic recovery. Resiliency. The resiliency of viscose rayon is low when compared to wool and silk. The fabrics are soft but readily crease during use. Wrinkles on fabrics pose problems unless finished with suitable resins. A small percent of rayon is used in blends to provide softness. Moisture regain. Viscose rayon is one of the most absorbent fibers. It has better absorbency than cotton and linen due to its amorphous structure, exceeded by only wool and silk fibers. This property, coupled with good heat conductivity, enables rayon fabrics to be comfortable during summer. Care should be taken not to sag these fabrics when wet due to loss in strength. Dimensional stability. Like cotton, rayon fabrics show more of relaxation shrinkage rather than inherited fiber property. However, rayon shrinks more than cottons. Sometimes finishes are imparted to control relaxation shrinkage. Drapeability. The probability of making tightly woven fabrics coupled with heavy weight makes the rayon fabric highly suitable for draperies. Viscose rayon is a very good conductor of heat and thus very ideal for summer wear. As cellulosic fiber, it takes up the flame readily and burns faster than cotton and leaves a grayish-white fluffy ash residue. Just like cotton, it also shows an afterglow. Viscose rayon starts decomposing over 1500 C, therefore, ironing should be done at low temperatures. Chemical properties. Effect of alkalis. Even though rayon is cellulosic, its resistance to alkalis is inferior when compared to cotton. Concentrated alkalis disintegrate viscose rayon, therefore, mild soap is recommended for washing. Effective acids. Like cotton, rayon also disintegrates in acids. It cannot withstand hot dilute and cold concentrated acids, especially mineral acids. Effect of bleaches. During normal use, rayon does not discolor and retain its white color. If bleaching is required, household bleaches such as sodium hypochlorite, javel water, sodium perborate and hydrogen peroxide at lower concentration can safely be employed. Effective sunlight. Compared to all natural fibers, rayon possesses good resistance to sunlight. Rayon is extensively used for draperies. Prolonged exposure to sunlight may turn white fabrics into yellow and causes subsequent deterioration. Effect of mildew. Being pure cellulosic fabric, it becomes a good host for the growth of molds. The fabric should not be kept under damp condition for long period. Effect of moths. Viscose rayon is not affected by cloth moths. However, silverfish may damage the fabric. Effect of perspiration. Rayon is fairly resistant to deterioration due to perspiration. More than the fabric, the color gets affected. Finishes given to rayon. Calendaring for smooth finishing. Pre-shrinking for providing good dimensional stability. Flame retardancy to control the rate of burning and make it fire protected. Embossing for providing decorative effects. Stiffening for providing body. Wrinkle resistance for good shape retention. Water repellency, rarely given to make it suitable for rain wear. Consumer preference. Viscose rayon fabrics are lustrous as compared to cotton and other cellulosics and resemble silk. Economical when compared to silk and thus sometimes referred to as poor man's silk. Comfortable as it possesses good absorbency as well as good heat conductivity. Versatile as the fabric is suitable for many types of apparels. Highly suitable for durable draperies as viscose rayon shows good drapeability coupled with good sunlight resistance. Easy to wash as its smooth surface does not attract dust and iron readily. Possible to make durable fabrics by carefully choosing the ply yarn and fabric construction. Excellent and brilliant colors and prints on rayon make them suitable for various end uses. Viscose rayon provides softness when blended with other fabrics. Slippage at seams may be a problem when tailored into garments which needs careful handling. Blends. Viscose rayon is blended in staple form with a wide variety of fibers. Among natural fibers, it is most frequently blended with cotton, to a lesser content with wool, and occasionally with linen for special products. The principal advantage exhibited by rayon is lower cost. It may also be used to add luster, color and textural effects. It is blended with polyester and cotton for providing soft handle. Rayon fiber represents less than 4% of total fiber consumed in world and finds important market in apparel fabrics, primarily woven women's wear. Non-woven fabrics intended for industrial wipes, medical supplies, diapers, sanitary napkins and tampons comprise a substantial portion of the industrial and consumer market. A considerable amount of rayon is used as flock in the production of flocked fabrics. Rayon fiber is also used in draperies, upholstery and slipcover fabrics. Apparel, accessories, blouses, dresses, jackets, lingerie, linings, millinery, slacks, sport shirts, sportswear, suits, ties, work clothes, home furnishings, bedspreads, blankets, curtains, draperies, sheets, slipcovers, tablecloths, upholstery. Industrial uses, industrial products, medical surgical products, non-woven products, tire cord. Other uses, feminine hygiene products. Most rayon fabrics should be dry cleaned, but some types of fabric and garment construction are such that they can be hand or machine washed. For washable items, use the following as a guide. All fabrics containing rayon can be bleached. Some finishes, however, are sensitive to chlorine bleach. Or use mild lukewarm or cool suds. Gently squeeze suds through fabric and rinse in lukewarm water. Do not wring or twist the article. Or smooth or shake out article and place on a non-rust hanger to dry. Rayon sweaters should be dried flat. Or press the article while damp on the wrong side with the iron at a moderate setting. If finishing on the right side is required, a press cloth should be used. Or between wearings, rayon articles may be pressed with a cool iron.